3 things I want you to do to get out of fear. Number 1, speak positive over your life. When you speak positive over everything that you do, everything changes, everything around you just begins to move differently and feel differently. Even plants that are spoken to positively grow differently. So, you have to begin to speak positively into your life. Number 2, what I want you to be able to do is look down the road. What does that mean? Stop looking at all the access points. Stop looking at all the things that could come hit you. Stop looking at all the doubts, all the ideas. I don't have this much education. I don't have this much thing. Whatever it is in your mind. I want you to diffuse that by looking down the road, not at the obstacles. Number 3, I want you to focus. What does that mean? Not just looking down the road, but focusing on a point. When you focus on a point, everything else becomes blurry, and it's called a focal point. Everything else glides into that moment, comes into that moment. So when you look and then you focus, you look and then you focus. So you speak differently, look down the road, and then focus on what your goal is. People are going to say stuff to you. People are going to cause you to do things. Yourself is going to look at yourself and go, you can't do that. Sometimes you want to quit and sometimes you want to give up. But runners always know. Runners always know there's a little bit more. There's a little bit more. There's a little bit more. Yeah, your body's going to hurt. And that threshold of and that threshold of pain, that threshold, if you push past that, push past the pain. Pray until something happens. Push until something happens. Perceive until something happens. This is what we do. This is who we are. This is how we get rid of fear. Because when I focus on what God has me to focus on, and I focus on what He says to do, fear can't remain. It's really just that simple. I know it's there, but just because it's running alongside me or trying to attack me doesn't mean it has the ability to be absorbed by me. So hey, have fun today. Do what God asks you to do. Be amazing. And do that. Pour into something great. Don't let fear rule your life.